Hey friends, welcome back. We're going to continue our Wartales run, and this time we need to get a few things done. The first thing we need to get done is we need to get our money back. We got about a day. We should probably start doing this quest here. Prisons, where's the prison again? Isn't it like way down here? Yeah, it's way down here. Okay, so why don't we head back to town? We could do some of these side missions. We'll go pick up the alchemist guy who wants us to do stuff, and then we'll just try to make some money. There's another rat infestation there. We're not going to worry too much about that right now. We're starting to run a little bit low on items, and our equipment quality is pretty low for the type of enemies we're fighting right now. So we need to pick up some raw materials, specifically a bunch of iron. A bunch of wood. We're just low on everything, so that's what we're gonna do. Spend most of the time doing here, heading back to town, get stuff that we need, that kind of stuff. Up here we have discovered the Loop Vineyard. Let's take a look and see. Oh, we gotta rest soon, but we'll go ahead and go to the Loop Vineyard first. Rosa Loop. You're mercenaries, right? I need your help, and I'm willing to pay. Name your price. My vineyard's the only healthy one left in the province, so I have to guard at night in case some jealous so-and-so tries to get my crop. But I was attacked, knocked unconscious, and my daughter's slaves hadn't chased a rascal away, I'd probably be dead. I could deal with thieves, but murderers, that's it. Okay, we could do this, but we're gonna wait. Just because, like I said, our equipment quality is really low. There's some Gusenberg wine there, some more. Nothing really. Of course we reported the attack. The first thing we did. Fine. Just leave you alone. I'll come back later. So let's make camp here. We got Cook over here making some food. I guess he's made everything he can. Oh, we need some salt, I think. As far as this guy goes, we can make our tent, which is nice. This gives us a leather cloth, a bunch of stuff. So we get one additional valor point for each person assigned to it, which is nice. It means we're going to start with a lot more valor points. So let's put it up here. Shift, place, move. Shift plus shift allows me to rotate it, doesn't it? Something allows me to rotate it. There we go. I'll go put it over here. So let's go ahead and assign our slavey guy over here for now. We could probably assign more, but I'm going to keep everybody at the campfire here just in case. Cook needs to be here. The nice thing is this also reduces the food consumption when he's sitting here. So since I think his food is like 3, yeah, so he actually, as he's our cook, he actually only counts as 1 food, so that's nice. Wait, aren't you my cook? Yeah, there. There's probably an overview that, like, it'd be nice if you could push like shift or something that shows you how many people are assigned to each thing. Don't think we have anything else to make. We've never made a fish hook, so we might as well make one of them. Get the knowledge progress. Everything else I think we've made. Yep, good. So we don't have to pay anybody yet. We do have to feed them. We're getting a little low on food. But I think we just need some salt. Take out a few things. Minus 1 other negative effect. I don't know what that other effect is. Okay, we got a captain, which is also nice. I don't know why somebody wants to leave. I hope that's not like the slave thing. Bunch of boars here. We'd probably have to fight them because we're really low on food. Let's double check. Everybody is a little bit injured, but not too bad. Our long-term goals is we want to get another defender. We don't have any other defenders really, so it'd be nice to get another defender. Let's go see if we can take these guys out. 9 level 2 boars. Let's see if this one could be a little bit better than the last one. The last one didn't go so hot. our starting area was just a little bit weird. And we're eventually going to have to drop this guy off for some money too. We do have 130 gold coming in for for our mission we did. Alright, so there's 9 of them. We picked up 6 here and 3 over here. So it's not terrible. This isn't the best, is it? Let's see who's acting first. Boar, boar, and then these boars. So we might actually be better off. Where's our spears? Are the spears around anywhere? I see no spears anywhere. I thought there was always 2 spears. They might have changed that in a patch, though. Okay. So I think we're actually going to start our guys down here. Because I don't think these guys will be able to move very far. And, like, this guy won't be able to move very far. So... the question is, how do we do that? And I might not be able to do that, actually. I think we might have to start everybody up here. Unfortunately. So just not enough spots to set people. So we got Dave 2 here. Ron over here. We need to protect him first. So we need to engage with one of our big dudes over here. Yeah, I don't love this. He can't reach anywhere. That's good. He can reach her, but only her. So if we move her out, we should be fine. So let's do this. Let's attack the boar with our big Mamba Jamba. Probably this guy, actually. And then we'll get Amy in for a good sneak attack, I think. But she can't go in this tree, so she'll have to be here, which is fine. Our other option is to... I don't think I get double attack off here. But it doesn't matter. We want to engage him, so... yeah, we really need to level up. Like, level 3 for all my spear guys is a huge level. But, you know, we'll deal with that. So let's just engage and weaken this guy. I guess I gotta move again. Actually... I could take this hit. Then we can weaken this guy. Hey, he earned the aptitude points, the braggart. And I forgot to appoint my captain, which is kind of a big deal. Though I don't know how much stuff I have here. So this way he doesn't get his fury for this attack, and he's weakened, so it won't do as much. Next on the docket is these 2 guys. So let's get Amy out of here. She could probably get a kill on this guy. I need to give her a dagger too, so she can start throwing stuff. Not quite a kill. I think I can torch strike him, and it doesn't actually make any fire because he dies. I think. Let's try it. Yeah. It granted everybody in the world fury, though, which is a little furious. I'll move her up a little bit. So he should engage her instead of my archer. Yeah, our equipment quality is way down. We need some good equipment. Don't think you can reach him. Okay. Next people to go is this boar and this boar. This boar can reach everywhere. This boar can not. Well, he can reach him, right? Yeah, so let's get A-dubs out of the way here. Actually, wouldn't mind moving him over to here. He can take this attack then. Get our Valor point. Alright, he'll take an attack. He has got Fury on him, so it strips all his armor. Yeah, we need this. We need some good armor pretty quick here. Next is this guy. He cannot reach anybody right now, which is nice. So, and then this boar. So Amy will probably get attacked unless I can. Well, you know what we can do. Let's just make sure this guy can't reach. He cannot. That's good. Let's move her over to here. Get an attack off. We want you to be the target, so we'll move you up there. And we have, you can see we have lots of valor points, which is nice. So this boar is going to attack next. Ron's got an attack that does a little bit of damage. I guess he can get an attack that hits both, but definitely will not kill. So let's move in and get an attack here. We'll move back. Strips his armor. So yeah, like I said, all our gear is level 1 right now, so we're having some little bit of difficulty figuring stuff out here. So we're gonna get hit pretty hard here. Wouldn't mind weakening a guy. He doesn't go for a while, so we don't have to worry about that attack. He could get a double attack. He could also get a double attack over here. She might be able to get the kill here. I think I should go for that. It's like a 40% crit. And then she can Wrath. That's fine. He's the only one who gets Fury for some reason. She also gets Fury. Just move her to there to try to take an attack. Yeah, we're gonna have to get A-dubs out of here. He's getting hit pretty hard, and these guys are pretty much all going to hit him. So, I mean, he can disengage himself pretty easily. Let's see if we can get an attack that doesn't hit him. Looks like that's good. The morale thing's cool. And then we'll move up to here and weaken. Next attack is the boar, who luckily can't reach anybody. And then this boar, who can reach everybody. I'd like to protect these guys a little bit, so let's move you to here. We also have to protect here. Actually, did I move him too close? No, good. Actually, I have to make him kind of go all the way around too. Yeah. It's within range, was not what I wanted, but happens. Okay, so let's utilize these guys in tandem like we've been doing. He pushes him off and does damage. He does have Wrath, so I'm going to move up in Wrath. I wonder if I can, like, block his advance here. Let's give it a shot here. Not sure if we can. I think there's still room around there. Yeah, there is. That sucks. Oh well. Let's return. I'm actually probably going to use... Oh, I can't use a heal yet. So he'll move up. He'll move up. They're going to be hurt. And we got these two. He can't reach him, which is nice. Oh, he's already gone. Never mind. He can reach him. Okay, so who's left on my docket? Just the archer, right? Yeah. I could try to get him to attack here. Maybe we'll do that. Weapons are just not keeping up with the damage. Good, that's what we wanted. Strips his armor, does some damage, but keeps these guys pretty safe. This guy's got to go. I don't think he can reach her either. I think he's one. Yeah, he's one square away, which is nice. All right, so this is the dangerous round. Yikes. I think what I'm gonna do. Let's get him over to here and push him off. We can move over to here to take this hit. He goes first. Shoot. I didn't choose to take the Valor point there. I'm pretty good for Valor points for right now. Next attacks is that boar and this boar. I'm okay taking this attack, but I think I'd like to... Man, we just do so little damage right now. She does have Wrath. She does 12 to 15 plus Wrath. That should kill him. Wrath does 6, right? Yeah. Ow. It's going to be... Oh, no. This is going to be a very costly bit of meat we get here. 9 hit points. That's not good. I can't get in place to taunt. I'm not sure if I can taunt from this section, but I mean, we'll try. These are weak in here. Move up to here, and like I said, I don't think we can taunt. No. We can at least get a hit on him. Maybe that'll draw an attack, but I think he's just likely to hit A-dubs here. Yeah, you have to be adjacent to get the taunt off. Alright, who's next? You, and then you. Okay, so who do we got left? My archer. Oh boy, that's it. So we do less damage there. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, he can Wrath. Oh, it's not enough to kill him though. Oh boy, that's not good. That puts him in combat again? I didn't think it did. Yeah. So she's dying. That's not good. Dying units die if they're hit again. All I can do is punch here, which sucks. So she's going to take a bunch of hits. And he goes next, so she's going to take another hit. Things are going poorly. So she's not involved in combat, which is nice, but can't really do anything either. So before one of these two goes, I have 3 turns. I can't move unless he goes. So I need him to move, I need somebody to heal her, and I need to... Okay, here's what we do. We move to here. Let's get a massacre in. And weakening blow should kill him. They all gain fury. Sucks. Still, I'm not... Oh, is that close enough to taunt? That is close enough to taunt. Okay. We can taunt him. And he weakens. Okay, so that keeps him going for a while. She's going to be dying, so I need to save her. He can start with a Wrath. It'll kill him. Wait. Yep. We can move to here. Get a stab on. And move over to here. Now, can you kill this person? Or... well, she's gotta. If she doesn't kill him... She has Fury, so this does extra damage, right? And we'll just use the Wrath. And there's Galvanization. So that helps. So I think everyone's going to be able to survive. Yep. Unfortunately, our last 2 people can't do anything because, well, they're both dying. When you're dying, all they can do is move around. Now, if they had status effects like poison or bleeding, they would have died this turn. That's why it's good to have somebody with a... I don't have anybody who heals. Just... Do they heal? Oh, he heals. But that doesn't help. Right. But anyways, we can just finish it here. That was a costly fight. So they'll be fine. They'll probably have injuries. Oh. Yeah, 3 injuries, which that's going to cost like 80 gold to heal, which is not great. We did get some level ups, which means, of course, 2 things it's good. 1, level 3 is good for my guys, especially the spearmen, but also it means we're going to start fighting level 3 people now, and with our crappy gear, that's not going to be very good. So we really need to just kind of focus on running around the map and getting gear. So Dave's going to level up his con, because he's kind of our tanky guy. And he can choose between defensive stance. The unit gains deflection if they are engaged in combat. If they're engaged in combat, you gain 1. Deflection reduces the next attack by 70%. Valorous chain. Every time an attack hits several enemies, they get 1. Or every time they engage in combat, they gain 1. I'm going to take defensive stance, because he's our defender guy, right? And then we can take another double con here. Cool. Now, A-dubs is our spear guy. This is where stuff starts to get really good for them. We're going to take the strength. He does damage. At least it's a +1. And we can choose between Harpooner. You deal 6 damage to all units in the area. Herald applies Fury to all allies in the area. Or Pikeman, Spear Wall. Target a specific area. When an enemy enters the area, performs 1 attack of opportunity and stops them in their tracks. So I really like this. And I like it because basically it stops somebody from attacking as long as they run into it. And the AI is not very smart. He gets access to medium armor, finally. So we can give him some better armor too. I think I just got a message too. Let's double check here. Nah, no big deal. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's grab this iron. Oops, I went a little too fast. Found a castle here. Let's go take a look. Inside is a forge, which is good because we need to repair our items. Also looks like raw materials are cheap here, although we don't have much money. But we could sell some stuff. Let's go check out the castle, though. You should reconsider my offer. Without our scholars, you are finished. The truce is nothing without its vineyards. Not only do you risk a peasant uprising, but you could also lose everything you have, including your broker title. In light of your situation, my price is more than reasonable. I well swear this lady at a color, but I beg of you, give me more time. The decision must be approved by the broker council. As for myself, I am already engaged. My daughter will not wait forever, as your farmers won't sit idly by while the fields wither. You must decide. Hurry, for there are no vineyards left. What's going on, buddy? I'm sorry, but I don't have time to see you. The scourge raging through our vineyards is taking up all my attention. By the beast's fang, where is that apothecary? Okay, so we gotta do the apothecary line before we do anything for him. I was hoping I could sell some stuff here, but let's go into the forge and see what we can make. Did we ever unlock the I don't think we unlocked the iron gizar. We did not yet. Let's do that. We need a lot. We need 2 more wood to build one, though. That sucks. So I guess we can wait on that. I do want to make a throwing knife. I know it takes some of our stuff, specifically our wood, I guess, but and a bunch of our iron. Wow. But throwing knives are good for various reasons. Uh-oh. Not the best throwing knife. Normal item quality. So, let's see what we got. Instead of giving this to her, we can give her the throwing knife. This increases critical hit by 5. This increases critical hit by 5. The difference is, instead of burning in 3 to 5 damage, this does 2 to 6 and you get to throw it. And the normal crit chance applies. So if you walk up to somebody, you're not engaged yet, you can throw a knife, it does additional damage, which I enjoy. So we're going to take that. Lots of people are injured. Strength and dex reduced by 30, damage halved, can no longer be chosen to complete tasks. I don't think we have a full regimen. We only have 1 medicine, in fact. That's not good. He is our thief. Well, let's not heal anybody yet. Let's just take off. I'm not exactly sure where we're at on the map. We're kind of... Oh yeah, we're up here. We got to go back. We missed our turn, so... how do we miss our turn? Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. So let's get back here, collect our money, grab some salt, make some food, get some armor, get some medicine. We need lots of medicine. I don't think we have any snow crap yet either, do we? We gotta go to the mountains, get some snow stuff. First things first, return in our quest. Hey buddy. Got some money for me. See if there's any easy ones out there. It doesn't look like it, so we'll wait a bit. We don't have any money to hire anybody. Check out the bar tab. The bar tab has eel soup and Gothenburg wine for cheap, and eel soup recipe. We're not going to do that right now. Most of our money is going to have to go to the apothecary here, I think. We could make one of these. We're going to do that. Use our iron, but it does give us this. And in a pinch, maybe we can use a small explosion. I've never really used it before, but we get our point there. So we need to go pick up snow iris in the mountains. Snow iris is also where we're going to find... or the mountains is also where we're going to find... what do you call it? Iron. So we'll do that. But this guy... he wants us to do his work for him, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We basically have to pay for him for a few minutes. I thought he would also heal us. We have to come back. I think... Yeah, you come back and somebody's taken over his... It's him, isn't it? Yeah, same guy. So, let's see. We could just buy the snow iris here. Costs a lot less than that, since we have the materials for everything else. Can make a few medicines. We get our craft bonus. Heal our guys with our medicines. And before we leave, we'll make a few more. We need more snow iris. We need 3 more snow iris to be exact. Alright, there we go. Okay, next thing's next. We need to buy some salt for our food. Salt is not on sale here. I like to check both of them because salt is often on sale, but not yet. It's cheap. It's only costs 2. I mean, it adds up, obviously, but still can't do anything with our carcasses, which is fine. We have 9 pork, which should be enough to get us through for a few days. And we got plenty of mushrooms. We can sell these trinkets. Definitely don't need these. In a pinch, we can sell the powder. We still have this ornate key. So, we can go down into the sewers. I think there's kind of a hard fight down there. And like I said, we're under-equipped right now. So our main goal is to get equipped. We can also go back and fight these honest workers. Take as many prisoners as we can and bring them back for some money. At our level, I don't like that. We need to find the mountains. I think the mountains are way over here, unfortunately. But we'll take the apothecary over here, and we'll do what we can. We could also stop by and drop this guy off so we don't have to feed him anymore. Let's see what these guys are doing. They have some nice full plate, which is heavy armor, and they have a nice sword. I don't have anybody who uses swords. Gives you a team strike capacity, so we'll just let them be and move on. Looks like it is time to camp. Double check there's nothing we need to make. We only have 3 lockpicks? No, we have 5 lockpicks. Make 1 more. I don't think I can assign him someplace. Cool. I'll assign him here. We need to make some food. Grilled pork. And we gotta feed 30. Use these carcasses, of course, to pay our wages. Man, that came quick. We'll sell a few things to these guys and pay our wages right away. Oh, what's this? Oh, something I already found. I think we can sell some like comp free or something. Or actually, we gotta put on our armor yet, don't we? Alright, let's check out our armor. He's the one that can use medium armor, right? Yes. So this armor is 8. This is an extremely small upgrade to armor. Well, I guess the 10 guard is good. Guard basically reduces damage you take by 10%, plus the armor goes up, which is nice. Yeah, that's fine for him. Now, he can also use medium armor. I haven't been doing it, but since this is basic armor, I should probably upgrade it. So if we give him this, he's going to lose out on 2 armor, but he gets 10 guard and 5 crit. Then we can give Amy our better armor, and then everybody has at least 8 armor. I mean, it's not a lot. I guess Ron needs this. Once she levels up, probably after next fight, we can give her the better armor as well. She's going to be a while. He's going to level up, then he gets better armor too, I think, or access to better armor. So we could sell, for now, at least this. What else? We'll probably get better armor in the meantime. So +2 movement, +1 crit. We'll sell this one, and I guess we can sell our angler's rags too. And with that, at least we can. Wait. Oh shit! I didn't even see these guys coming. I was wondering why I can't camp. We gotta use our hand bomblet. Throw it on some people. I can't imagine we want to. Alright. 3 hoodlums, 2 poachers. We can try to take 2 prisoner, get some money taken care of, head down to the prison and drop them off. But we'll see how the fight goes. At least these guys are level 2. Right? Not too worried about level 3 guys yet. Or, I mean, we don't have to deal with level 3 guys yet. We do want to get on the poachers as quick as possible. Boy, everybody's just kind of spread out all over, huh? So can Amy get to that poacher? Why is it stuck? Okay. She cannot get to that poacher. She cannot get to that poacher. Anybody have higher movement? Movement 11. Movement 11. Movement 10. Movement 10. So the answer is no. Alright. Well, I guess we'll deal with spear throws and kills and stuff as best we can. I don't think this spear is close enough to hit anybody, unfortunately. I wish it would give me the radius of these throws. Let's see who goes. This hoodlum goes. So this hoodlum will move in. Then we can get a throw. This hoodlum will move in. We could stop his movement if this is with that, right? But let's put him there. And then we're going to have to get Amy over to these people quick, and Dave over this person. They can deal with this, and then my archer can help fight. Alright. I like that. The nice thing about, they kind of give their tell. See this guy? He's going to attack her. Now he's going to attack her. So I put him here. He's going this way. So you can kind of tell where they're going to attack. At least initially. So, first things first. We get to see the power of how this works here. Gets a good impale. Yeah. And then we're going to set the spear wall. I actually don't know the range of that they have to be, so I'm going to move her out a little bit and set the spear wall there. Does use one of our valor points, but that's what they're there for, right? Let's get Amy down here. No. Let's get Dave down here. Get a throw off. Can't quite get an attack off. Moves up and hits our defended guy, or our armored guy. Which is kind of what we want. Who goes next? Poacher. So we have 3 with these 3. And I want to get her down to here to engage as quick as possible. She can also throw a knife if we want, but I don't think I want to. I got to assign a captain too. See, so he moves in, his movement is stopped, and his turn is ended if he's hit. So it basically takes somebody out of combat for a round, which is really good. He's going to move in, cannot get a flank, which is good, but I do want to get deflection up. So we'll go ahead. Wait, what? Oh, I hit disengage. Fart knockers. Did not mean to hit disengage. Although I could have moved back and used this. Shoot. Well, crap. That was really bad. So he should gain deflection here. Doesn't he? Did he gain? Why didn't he gain deflection? He should have gained deflection. I'm going to say deflection again. Yeah, these archers do damage. Shoot. Trying not to get this person like trigger them. Although maybe it doesn't matter because after what I accidentally did is I was trying to attack and I did the disengage instead, so they automatically did a buttload of damage to me. Now Dave's got a lot of hit points, so that's good, but still, it's the principle. Who goes first? Hoodlum. All right, so we are going to do our best to destroy these people. He does get this, right? He gains deflection. If they're engaged, you gain... Oh, I have to use it. And it's defensive stance, so... Okay, never mind. So basically they don't do anything. They just get defensive. And you see we had a... They did poison. A lot of poison damage. It was a lot of poison damage. Who's next? The poacher. So we can engage the poacher and make it so the poacher does nothing for the rest of the combat. I chose not to throw a dagger because I want to maintain my permanent valor points. Next is the poacher. This poacher. So this one's going to be harder because the downside of these guys, if you remember, is that they... well, shoot. I want these guys to switch around if possible. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Let's get an attack off here. Move up to here. Oh boy. I don't know if there's enough room through there. If I go here. Well, if there's not, it's not a big deal, right? Oh, we can use Wrath, I guess. No, there's no reason to. So what I'm trying to do is get this person over here to shoot somebody who's not as injured, which is what happened. That's good. And then move down and set up a... set up this spear wall. But the spear wall is not even necessary right now, so I don't have to worry about that. So Dave took a lot more damage than he needed to. I screwed that up pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Poacher goes next. So as long as I get Dave... maybe we should do this. Can he move enough? I think he can move enough. So let's do Massacre. Then I think that, yeah, I think he can gauge here with Weakening Blow. There, now he's engaged. Okay, cool. So we took a lot more damage on one of our... Ooh, I forgot about the poison. I should have healed that. Stab. Oh, that's right, we can knock out... we want to take these guys prisoner, right? I always forget that. I'm actually going to heal you too, before he takes too much more damage. And we'll get somebody down to knock out the other guy. punch. Punch. If you remember right, you need somebody not engaged with the target, next to the target, to knock them out. So this does 12 to 15, which could kill him, so I'd rather not kill him. So let's move Dave into here. That shouldn't kill him, right? I guess it's be better just to go next to him. That way it does less damage. Oh, but then he gets unengaged. That would be bad. That was close. Come on over and knock this guy out. Alright. So our priority now can be to bring those 3 down, and we get a lot of money for that. And we picked up a nice damaged dagger, which actually is not that much of a difference, so probably won't be using it. I was hoping it was the next level, but it's not. Ron did level up, and so did Dave too. So that's good. Dave did get a... This is my fault. He got... So I lost money because of that. He should not have got this injury. That's my fault. But we got some medicine. Alright, let's level up our spearman. Unfortunately, he doesn't get strength. He gets con and movement. But double con is fine, I guess. I'm going to take double pikeman, I think. I think it's going to be really neat, I think, to be able to stop lots of people and control the battlefield a little bit better. We can give him better armor now. The only thing we have is this, which is a little bit better, but at least increases his movement by 2. Let's take a look at Amy. She's got the +2 dex with stab. This does increase the damage, but it does take away the stab capacity. Stab capacity increases the critical hit by 30%. It does 8 to 10 damage. This does 7 to 10 and inflicts poison. I actually think this is better, honestly. Yeah. And then Ron is going to start to be useful here too. And we need to appoint our captain. So this is really bad. I'll take movement because I can. Hunter is nice. It's a recoil shot. Does damage, knocks them back, and applies slowdown. So it helps you control the battlefield a little more. Beastmaster, all your allied attacks, animal attacks, target attack them with attack of opportunity. So if you have a bunch of animals in an area, they get free attacks, kind of. And Infantryman targets a specific area, performs an attack opportunity against 3 enemies that cruise the area. This attack opportunity does not stop their movement, though, so I don't like it as much. This gives them light armor, light armor, light armor. So yeah, this hunter's going to be a really good one. So now even though we don't do as much damage, we have the ability to control the battlefield really, really well. We got 2 guys who can stop movement, 1 guy who can slow down and make somebody who can't reach combat. So I'm liking where we're at, other than the fact that our armor sucks balls. That's okay. Wasn't I gonna pay people or something? Oh yeah, I was gonna pay people. And let's head over to, there's this tuber here, I'll pick that up, some iron here. We're going over to make sure I'm in the right spot. Yep, we're gonna drop these guys off at the prison. It's a little bit out of the way, but I mean, it's really good money. Pick up some more of these tubers. That guy said he'd buy them from us, but he didn't last time, so. Let's stop at the drapery here. We still haven't found this guy's drapes. But wasn't there a couple blocks here we never picked? Yeah, so let's pick their locks. Luckily, we should have plenty of lock picks to get through here now. Alright, what do you got for me? Work manual gives us another knowledge point. That makes us and some cloth and a lot of leather. That's pretty good. Let's read this. So we got 4 points. We should start looking into what we want to use them with. Because there's a few good ones. Ooh, this is a nice lock. Everybody has their own kind of pattern for doing this. I always start north to south for some reason, and then kind of go to the cardinal directions to see where I'm not getting any resistance. And we found 3 coal, a prayer book, which is a trinket, and some crowns. So that, for being really well locked, that one sucked. Excuse me. Getting pretty close to dropping these guys off. I'd like to get there before I have to feed them. Looks like we should make it. We don't want to sell Cookie. Remember not to sell Cookie. Hand over prisoner. So they're each worth. They're worth 290. That's nice. Come on, Leslie or Lally, get into jail. I think keeping 3 chains is good. We need some wood, so I'll buy some wood here. We need wood to build the new pikes, so we'll buy a bunch. And I think that's it. Talk to this guy. She still doesn't understand what happened. She's not the smartest. Let's take a look. I think this is a dead end, but we'll move over here just to double check, right? We probably need to fight some animals pretty soon. I don't remember if we left anything unlocked here. Doesn't look like it. Looked like I think there was a guy here, right? We let him go, but nothing else. Time to rest yet again. This might be our last rest before we have to find some more food. Oh no, we got another one, I think. Yeah, all these mushrooms make it, so we're going to have another one. They haven't implemented any, like, interesting, like, diversified food bonuses or anything, which would be kind of nice. Why does a companion want to leave my company? I wonder if it's this guy. Oh, remember to point at Captain Chris. A little bit of iron up here. Found a tracker's camp, which is kind of cool. I'll show you why. All right, the trackers are a neutral organization. It allows you to use your teeth. They're tracking the Phantom Swarm, sir. We're gonna look for them eventually. So in each province they give you a hunt to do. You do the hunt, you get rewards. No one is safe from the Phantom Swarm. But the nice thing is these hunter guys. These guys, they let you buy stuff. And it's not... Most of the stuff isn't great, but this stuff is great. These blueprints. So we have... And you can only buy stuff with teeth. We have 80 teeth, which you get from fighting animals. So we can't afford anything, but... Like, this teaches you how to build the Tracker's Reinforced Layer. And you remember, like, this has 3 slots for layers. So it can really make your equipment... nice. Even that's got 1 slot. This, how the Hunter's Reinforced Layer, Tracker's Reinforced Layer, how to make Tracker's Charm, reduces terror, and quality projectiles, damage of precision's attacks increased by 100%. Sorry, 10%. And I believe precision is dexterity based attacks. I can't afford any of those right now, unfortunately. Do I need leather? I got 12. What's going to be our next kind of thing? Our next thing's... I mean... I don't really need to learn saddlebags right now. So our next thing is going to be these things. We need 3 leather, so we got that covered. Eventually we're going to want a longbow. That takes a lot of wood. Ron still got a really good, I mean, Dave 2 still got a really, Dave 1 still got a really nice, that's a level 2 mace. That's basically this, right? Oh, I mean, this is better, I suppose. I wonder why this is yellow. Maybe because it's just a good level, but it only gives +6. This gives +7, so it seems better. We can also start building armor. That all the armor takes leather, so maybe I should start stocking in leather best I can. I think I should. Oh, but you buy it for teeth, and I want to save up my teeth, so I'm gonna leave that alone for now. Nothing here to steal or anything. Actually, was there an inspection in here? Inspect. Oh, okay, just a trap. Let us repair our items, at least our armor here. Take a look at what these guys in the woods are. Oh, they're bandits. They see me. I don't want them to see me. Now they don't. Let's try to sneak up on them. We did not sneak up on them. Now, they're just level 1s, which is good. There's 8 of them, 4 of them poachers, which sucks, but they're level 1, so I think we could do pretty good against them. And this will probably be our last combat this time around. Again, the archers, when they are in... Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at these 3 archers protected by bear traps. Like, I mean, the good thing about this is that they're so far back and they have to come to me, so I think it'll work out pretty well. But it's still kind of a kick in the crotch, right? Who goes first? This poacher. Can I get to that poacher and crush his face? I can. I love crushing poachers' faces. There are no spears to be had. But we're going to be able to set up our pikemen really well, I think. So, poacher first, and then the hoodlum, and then that hoodlum. I can't do both. So I'll just choose one. Yeah, that'd be fine. So it's actually fine because it's not going to work. Well, anyways, let's engage this poacher for truth. Don't really want the hoodlum on my flank, but I can't really help it. I don't think it'll matter. I think I can find a way to... can we get... Oh, we get double attacks. Nice. And I think Weaken might kill this guy. It's pretty close to killing the guy. Yeah. So that's fine for now. I keep forgetting to appoint a captain. So after this fight, we appoint a captain. Then we move on. They're dumb. They don't stop to walk over traps or anything. So I want this guy. I guess I'm okay. She'll kill him. Yeah, this will work out. Let's do this. We move into here. Impale the crap out of him. This is going to be so much more damage when he... what does this do? 9? That's fine. It's going to do a lot more damage when we can actually... What do you call it? Upgrade our weapons. Do a lot more damage. You see how strong that is. It almost kills them, and it basically stops their turn. So now we want to deal with this guy. And the way I'm going to deal with this guy is pushing him out of there. Wait, can I push him out of there? I can't. I still think it'll work out. Let's find out. Yeah, pushes him back. I'm going to move up 1. I think this still triggers. If he's in it, I think it still triggers. I'm not positive, though. We'll get Amy over here to do a kill. She could probably actually kill him, too. try to move a little closer so that we're more in range. It does. Okay, good. Excuse me. I guess we should probably be talking about capturing people too, huh? Let's move up. Let's, we can't really use our shots very effectively right now unless we use aim. So let's just use aim, and I don't need to recoil him. I'm happy just shooting him. In this next turn, we can choose to engage or move away. Oof, she got hella movement, huh? How come their movements are always so good compared to mine? Who's this? That's you. How far can you get? To there. You know what? Might be fun to do. Let's aim. Shoot him. And then recoil him. And I don't think he'll be able to... Oh, recoil doesn't increase the... It only increases the range for the next shot. Damn. I screwed that up. Oh well. They're level 1 guys, so they don't do a crap ton of damage, which is nice. This hoodlum goes next. I'd like to do some prisoner taking. So I think what we can do is go here. Knock him out. Then we'll move to get our valor point and do that. Target the area. That should stop his movement. These archers are going to get shots off, I think, but not a whole lot I can do about that. He is kind of stuck. I guess Amy can move in. Stabby stab, and then he can take her out. Yeah, that'll work. Stabby stab. That's fine. Yeah, their poachers move really far. Luckily, they only do 5 damage, so... yep, you knock this guy out. He's got plenty of armor left, so I'm just going to move through and engage this guy with a weakening blow. And this should engage you. Ugh. I didn't think that would knock it back, but I guess it did. One more poacher shot here, knocks us back, so we're out of combat again. That's why these poachers can be, if they do damage, they can be really deadly. This poacher goes first, so I'm gonna go engage him. And unfortunately for him, I don't think he's gonna get knocked out. I think he's just gonna get deaded. Next is this poacher. guess we just kill her. And I want him to engage, but he'll knock her back if he does so. So I guess we'll go here and try to... And then he'll get a shot off. Alright, let's murderize him. I guess this will do. Yeah, this is fine. I was looking for a person to capture. And it doesn't really matter who it is, so we'll just capture the poacher. Although galvanization is going to make it hard to do. Not super hard, but he can't attack. So he needs to try to attack from here and do very little damage, which he did. And then you get over here and knock her out. Cool, cool. Making our money with bounty hunting. And only really minimal damage or minimal screw-ups there. So we'll get some more of the Outlaw's Tunic, the level 1 armor that gives a little bit of movement. We got a lock pit, 72 gold. 72 gold is definitely not nothing, is it? I just want to see if this goes around. I don't believe it does. Or maybe it does. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, look at the misty stuff there. That is the hunt that they were talking about. I just am not sure I'm ready for that. It can be pretty strong. No, it definitely goes around, doesn't it? Goes around here. Alright, well I think we might have to fight this hunt. The reason being is that we are almost out of food, and we need food, quite frankly. Yeah, we need food. We need food like crazy. It's not going to be easy. I'm not going to lie. I want to make sure everybody's got the proper armor before we do this. She's got basic armor, but she could take light armor, right? Yeah. And she could take light armor as well. But this is all... No, this is light armor, so... Where are you at? You have basic armor. But this will give you light armor, and it gives you movement and critical hit. Ugh, it's just so much better. So we saw that stuff. She's still got 13. This is going to be a hard fight. It's not a straight up fight. They do morale damage and stuff. Let's appoint a captain before anything. Now your captain gains an ability to galvanize the troops, which means everybody in a small area, you gain one these things, these valor points or whatever. So you want somebody that's going to be kind of in the middle of your troops, but also be able to move around a lot, but also not running off on their own. So that's usually like one of my defenders, I think. But I mean, it could be a good pikeman too, because a good pikeman can disengage, move, and then, yeah, I think it's going to be one of these guys. And I think it's going to be A-dubs, because A-dubs I want to be able to move around a lot anyways. In fact, I might change their armor out. Yeah. So let's move his armor and swap it out for this one. He gets less tanky, but more moveability, like 13 movement. I'm going to point him as my captain. Uses some of my influence. You see, he gets galvanized troops. You gain 1 per ally in the encounter. Usable once per, or in the area. Usable once per encounter, but it's free. You use it if you need. You need some valor points. There it is. And let's just check if there's anything we want to do. But you know, I should. Yeah, they need to redo rationing. They redid how food worked, so every food basically became 4. So rationing makes no sense now because your troop eats 1 less food each day is really bad when you're trying to feed. When your food requirement is 30, 1 less is a lot better than if your food requirement is 12. So they need, I think this was like 4 or 5. This would be worth it. Frugality makes it it's cheaper to play people, but we're not really worried about that right now. Movement speed in the world increased by 5%. That's fine. Don't really need it right now. For money gives us extra crowns. For glory gives us extra influence. This increases our carrying capacity, which we don't really need right now. Allows us to make objective markers on the map, which I don't really understand. I mean, I understand, but why is that an ability? Troop maximum valor points increased by 1. That's good. Increase the number of 1 of contracts displayed in a list of bounties. Recruitment costs of companions reduced by 5%. Cannibalism, you can now devour human corpses. Poison mastery, artful dodgers, that's you're suspicious to the guards. Bleeding masters and burning mastery. See, the only one that I really take right now is maybe frugality, maybe one of these two, maybe endurance. But what I really want, what I really want, is to be able to make different foods. We haven't made bread yet. We gotta make some bread. Foods and weapons and such. So it's probably going to be these things I'm going to spend most of them on, as well as things from the workshop, which there's just nothing in the workshop right now. I need some more stuff. Now when I hit level 2 in Mysteries and we can craft a lectern, which doesn't really help us right now, but it is something we can do. So we are going to save this game here because we're going to be done for a time. When we come back, we're going to take on the evil death hunt, or whatever they call it, the ghostly hunt. We can see how that plays out. Okay, thanks, bye.